Good evening from Main Street News headquarters. I'm Jackie Constantine, and tonight join us in discussing the downfall of nightlife in the college town surrounding SUNY New Paltz. Home to adventurous new college students anxious to utilize their newfound freedom to let loose and party, New Paltz has not had a good history of keeping their bar businesses. With such a wild crowd, it's no wonder that P&G's, a popular going-out spot for SUNY New Paltz students, has recently been given multiple violations for selling and serving minors. In a raid that took place on March 15, 2024, minors were caught purchasing and consuming alcohol. According to investigators, a significant number of minors admitted to engaging in underage drinking on the premises, with many providing signed statements to confirm their actions. Several students were also ticketed for possessing fake IDs, and 4 bartenders were arrested in connection with the incident. P&G's has now officially lost their liquor license. Our on-the-scene reporter Anna is on Main Street now asking bargoers what possible solutions could exist.
Thank you, Jackie. I'm here on Main Street in front of local bar McGillicuddy's on a popular going-out night for college students.
I'm here with
Giovanna.
How do you feel about going out in New Paltz?
That's how I feel. It's okay. It's getting significantly worse. There's nowhere to go. It's very unsafe. The town isn't really giving us a lot of safe places to go, guys.
I've noticed a decrease in how bouncers and bartenders treat people who are under 21. Understandable. It's jeopardizing them, and I understand that. It is hard because what else is there to do for fun on a Friday night?
What do you think this means for the future of New Paltz nightlife?
You know, for me, as I'm a Marist student, it hit me hard when it closed during the middle of our spring break. I didn't know what I was going to do. What am I going to do now on Tuesdays? How am I going to get 2-for-1 drinks? And that sort of detachment sort of led me to not coming here anymore, and this is the first time I've stepped foot in New Paltz since the closure.
What's your new form of socializing now in New Paltz?
Non-existent.
With so many losing hope in the New Paltz nightlife, partygoers have started looking into alternative scenes.
Have you ever attended a house show, and could this be the new solution to New Paltz nightlife?
I have attended several, and I do not think that this is the new solution to New Paltz nightlife. If I just wanted to go out one night and get drunk, I would go out and go to the bars. It's nice to be in a space where live music is kind of everything to all of these people, and I think that if it becomes the new solution to nightlife, it's going to be more so just like a house party with live music, and that's great, and that can be fun sometimes, but that's not what I go out for, and it's not what the people that I see at these shows go out for. Like, there's really a spirit of community and helping people and just supporting local art.
Thank you so much for talking with us.
No problem.
Back to you, Jackie.
Thank you, Anna. When we return from the break, the end of the New Paltz bar life might help bring back a once-fallen scene, house shows. Join us for a discussion with field expert Gabby Galliano on the rise of a new source of entertainment for nightlife.
Even though there's an empty seat, our son will always have a place at our table.
Even though the holidays will never be the same, my sister will always have a place in our family.
Even though life goes on, my mom will always have a place in my heart.
For victims of drunk and drug driving, our grief is unique, but you are not alone. You always have a place at MAD. Call our 24-hour victim helpline at 877-MAD-HELP or visit mad.org.
Families are grieving after losing their daughters to an accidental fentanyl poisoning. Law enforcement officials confirmed that the high school student
Pizza
for an exam and purchased what they thought was legally acquired Adderall. The pills were laced with deadly amounts of fentanyl.
That's terrible.
Local authorities explained.
I heard about it at school.
I have too.
What have y'all been hearing in school? Keeping them alive. It starts with a conversation.
Welcome back. Thank you for meeting with us today, Gabby.
Thank you for having me, Jackie.
So, what made you decide to open up your home to the public as a music venue?
Well, normally in a house show venue, you would use your basement, but our basement is a little bit too small, so we kind of decided to do an outdoor venue instead because we have a huge backyard. And I would say the reason that we chose to do it is because it's a really great way to have all of our friends kind of in the same place at the same time and not just sit around on the couch and like drink, but you know, to actually have an activity to participate in.
That's
So,
amazing. Now, have you faced any problems from your landlord or the town in general?
no, because we do it during the day. So there's no noise ordinance during the day. I believe it starts at like 8 or 9, and we usually wrap up around sunset, which is these days at like 7:30. So we haven't run into any problems with the police, and our landlord doesn't have a problem with it because he has no idea that it occurs. So please nobody tell Barry.
Oh, now, as you know, the town of New Paltz has been cracking down on cases on underage drinking in bars and parties in general. Now, how do you think that the house party scene provides a good alternative for people who usually go to the bars?
I think that there are a lot of house shows that they also have a lot of rules in place too, where they're like, you can't drink past like a certain point or, whatever. I feel like they also promote a lot of dry shows, and a lot of venues offer all age shows. Like they won't be checking IDs or anything. They just like let everyone come. And I feel like that's the kind of community aspect that is missing from the bars, where people are really just going there to get like super drunk, where people also go to house shows to see their friends play in bands and listen to new music. And it's an activity as opposed to, trying to achieve a really screwed up state of being, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, Gabby, and thank you for joining us today on Main Street News Network. I'm Jackie Constantine, and we'll see you next time.